So we're going. Okay, you ready to
Figures
jump
list.
back into this?
Yeah, bro. Pull out the notebook, bring everything back. Here are my notes. Chapter 10.
Okay, so last time we played for 2 hours and 9 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna play for that long this time.
No, because I almost puked last time we did that because this game is a little graphically intense.
So
You know
I'm
what
thinking
saying?
we're probably gonna need to just play for like an hour, but we'll see how it goes.
Play it by ear.
Here we go.
By ear, I mean sight.
Oh,
This is where we left off. This is the wife of the captain of the
that's
ship.
right. That's right.
This man. We don't know this man. Who is this guy?
We do know that guy.
Oh, that's the guy that's next to the captain.
Yeah, that's
That's
Martin Parrott. So that's cool.
We've
Okay,
already figured him out.
let me
We're done.
let me
So
reassess.
last time we were here, we figured out who the captain was, who the captain's wife was, and who the captain's first mate was. And then we also figured out who 3 of the Indians were, I believe, from the second chapter.
Yes.
And a lot of our visions come from the 7th chapter, which is where the Kraken came and destroyed the ship. We also have footage from the 9th chapter, which is when 3 or 4 people abandoned the post, abandoned the ship, and we don't know exactly where they went, but I assume that we can say they left somewhere and they escaped somewhere.
Absolutely.
And that is where they were. And that is all we know right now. So I think our goals right now are, oh, that's the sprinkler system.
Yeah.
I think our goals right now are to actually try and find some new memories because we have surprisingly few. We only have 2, 7, 9, and 10. We still need 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how we're supposed to get those. We did a pretty thorough investigation of the ship, but I suppose that we could always.
I mean,
Wait, when you hold that open, it leads you towards a dead body, right?
this. Yeah, that means we can go back in time.
But wait, hold it open and walk around.
No, it holds it open automatically.
Ah, okay.
It's like the indicator that I can go back in time.
Cool. So I do want to try and find some more bodies.
Yeah. Also, you might have to back up a little bit.
I'm a little loud.
No, I think you're in front of the mic.
Ah, that changed.
That might be better. So we definitely got that dude already. That's the thing, is that, like, okay, if we go to locations, like, we have a decent amount of memories already. And most of these came from memories inside of memories. Man,
Right.
it's picking this game up after a pause is we're gonna have to get back into it and figure out what's happening.
Why don't we go back to the Kraken scene and see if we actually captured everybody that was there and every death that happened while it was there?
Okay.
Because there's a lot going on in that scene. In all of those scenes, I just want to make sure that we got them all.
All right. We'll start with this one. The Doom, Part 8 of 8.
The end of the Doom.
I'm going to skip that because we've already seen that. Okay, so we have her. We know who she is. She's the wife.
She's the wife.
This is Martin.
That is Martin. Who's that guy?
I don't know. Paul Moss. That's
Killed
Paul
with a
Moss.
Sword.
He is the one that's killed up on the deck when they're running away.
Ah, okay.
I believe.
Who is she?
She's one of the people that flees. We don't know.
Is there a woman named Moss that's related to Paul Moss? Because we know that she flees and I would say they're probably related.
There's also this person. Oh. This person and this person.
Yes.
So these 2 people.
Yes. So Paul Moss, so those 3 are all together.
Yes.
Can we check their ethnicity and see if
I don't. How do you check an ethnicity? What do you mean?
you go to the logs and all their
Oh,
ethnicities are there?
okay. But I mean, Yeah, we
just see.
can.
Let's just see and see
We only
if
know
there's-
one of their names, though.
Right.
They might not be related, but they could be.
But if there are others that are the same ethnicity, I'd say it's highly likely that they all left together.
So Paul Scott, that's who we're looking for.
Paul Moss.
Paul Moss. Thank you. Here he is. He's Wales, from Wales.
Are there any other whales? Does not look like it. Oh. John Naples is from Wales.
They're both women.
There's no one else from Wales. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we could like determine who's.
I don't know. I think you're thinking too big brain. I don't think we're supposed to go that deep into it.
Who's that guy?
This guy is unknown,
We can't know who.
but he was shot by a gun.
What about upstairs?
We can't
Can
get
we
upstairs.
there?
This guy is the one that drags. He's the one that's clubbed by the captain. One of the first things we figured out. This is the dude that's ripped in half by the Kraken.
Oh. Wow, that was an animation I hadn't seen before. The scene for this is great.
So here he is.
This is the guy we thought was the French.
We thought this was the Frenchman. Oh wait,
We thought was the bosun's mate.
we still have him as
Bosun's mate.
the bosun's mate, but we know that's wrong. I think. Hold on. So,
Because it's not submitted.
but would it confirm all of them, or does it just confirm them 3 at a time?
It only confirms them 3 at a time.
Okay, but let's check who else we have. Unknown, lots of them, but we don't know who killed him,
Paul
so we
Moss
can't do
was
that
killed.
one. Doesn't count. So,
Torn apart.
not one, we don't think, but all unknown. Okay. There's a lot of this book that we don't have. These are all confirmed. Okay, so yeah, he's the only one that we have
Written down.
that we thought was wrong, but might not be wrong.
I think we thought he was wrong because we had 3 in there and it didn't show that that was right.
Okay.
And it didn't lock them in, so we added one more. We can't figure out this map.
Has this guy been in... Yes, he's in Other Memories. Okay. Is there a way that we can just jump to those?
Right, but we can't figure out who he is because his face is blurred out.
I know, but we can't figure out who almost anyone is.
Well, but
I'm just trying
if their faces aren't blurred out, then that means we have enough information to determine their identity.
So this guy, we have enough information it's saying,
Right.
supposedly.
So let's see what memories he's in if we want to try and figure out who he is.
I remember we said he was the bosun's mate because the bosun said your mate, the Frenchman, was torn apart.
Yeah. Let's go to that scene and see if we can determine.
I appreciate you believing in me to be able to find what scene that is. I have no idea what scene that is.
Let's go to we just need to go to the logs and find the name of the. Oh, we just need to go downstairs actually. And we just need to
Okay.
go downstairs to the back of the ship. I can lead you there.
Cool. Okay. Headed downstairs.
And to the right.
To the right.
That guy right there.
This guy.
Chapter 9, Escape, Part 1 of 6.
Okay. So this is near the end.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Verdammt. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that. Those that lived for nothing.
Okay.
Remember this theme if there's a curse.
And we know that this is
Abraham Lincoln.
Bosun.
Alfred Gleiss was a
Alfred.
bosun torn apart by a terrible beast. All right, so Alfred Kleiss the bosun, and so then what we did was. Can you go to the dialogue?
Yes.
Put me down, let go, easy now. The squid, where is
My Frenchman.
And so then if we go back to the logs where everybody's name is.
There's only one Frenchman.
Right, and that's the.
I wish. Is there a quicker way of doing this? Maybe not. I did want to just check. So Henry Evans. Let's also look for that name. Henry Evans. The surgeon is the one that sent us this book. So we know that he's alive. Hold on. Where did it say that he is? Morocco.
Wait, where can I give?
Return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
I'm going to assume
That's where he's at.
that is where he is at. Where's Morocco? Is Morocco in Africa? I think it is.
I think so. My geography skills aren't the best, so I'm just going to use good old internet.
Okay.
Okay, so then back to the logs. Okay,
Um,
so
We can also go back and figure out if we can figure out who the surgeon's mate is. But
bosun, and so we went to Charles Minor and assumed that that was him because he's the bosun's man and he's French.
yes.
And we assumed that it was that guy because he was someone we saw was torn apart.
Yes.
Now, but so I think that's right, but I remember last time us being like, oh, it
We
can't
didn't
be.
think it was him.
Are there any other French people? Well, okay, that's not
No.
what okay, then I guess we need to see.
Let's just see if we can find an. Is there anyone else that we have guesses for? No. No.
Well, is there anybody else that got torn apart by the squid? Because we know that.
Well, this
that-
guy, the bosun.
The bosun's right, and
But-
then the bosun's mate was torn apart by a squid
As far as
too,
we know, no one else.
other than him and the other guy.
Yeah. That is all that we know. And
What
then
were
there's this
the-
guy.
What were the other deaths by the squid? In the squid.
In the squid, I don't think there was any other deaths.
Can we check?
Yeah.
In chapter 7, we can just scroll through and see who died. I think you can use the table of contents to quickly navigate to chapters.
You're right. Well, I have to be in the front though, so I can't
Yeah.
go backwards. But yes.
So chapter 7, the Doom.
So we have the we don't have part 1 or 2, but we know that this guy's sick.
Crushed by a cannon.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, crushed by cannon.
Also blasted by a cannon.
Cannon.
Okay, I remember this scene. We assumed that one of them was blasted by a cannon, but we couldn't find their body
Yeah.
in the next scene.
And we also assumed that it was the beast that set the cannon off, which
Right.
is probably true, but it is an assumption. This
by a
person
cannon.
crushed by a cannon, blasted by an explosion, and then torn apart,
Crushed.
and that is it that we have. Yeah, and this is kind of weird.
This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship.
So chapter 8 we'll never know until we return the book.
To Henry Evans. So we know that, okay, it's Morocco and Africa. Yes, it is in northern Africa.
Okay.
So we know that Henry Evans is in Africa.
So we have 1 or 2 guesses. We have 2 guesses. One of them might be wrong.
Who else can we guess? Who else's picture does it show we can figure out technically?
Let me see how we can just kind of go through. So part 2, I think we have all of them, right? Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Part 3, we don't know anything about. Part 4, we don't know anything about. Part 5, part 6, we don't know anything about.
Part 7. This unknown soul was crushed by a cannon.
But we can guess who
figure
he
out
is.
they are, but it's not going to be easy. He's one of the
yeah,
Indians.
Hold on.
He's one of the Indians.
Yes.
How many Indians do we have crossed off?
Let's see. India. We have.
We had crossed off a few, hadn't we?
They might be somewhere else. Hold on.
What?
Wait a second. Who was sick then? Let's. There's more than 2 from India.
Yeah,
There was 4. So I'm just gonna assume that these are the 2 that we've left. And William Wasim. Yeah, there was definitely 2 more. But
I know that we were figuring out a lot.
what
from
it
that
probably
one scene.
is these are ones that we have guessed. Yes, these are ones that we have guessed, but haven't been locked in. The other 2 Indians were locked in.
Oh, yes, because you can see there's
53
49
and 55.
Wait, 49, 50. Oh, it skips over 51.
1 and
it skips
54.
over
So yeah, these are the 2 Indians left. But I don't know how we would determine which one he is yet. But let's
we can go.
Let's go through his memories.
Maybe we can go to the memory where they're in the bottom, like the sick memory.
I believe that's
I think all of them
this
are there.
one. Yep.
Yeah, those are the Russians playing. That is one more. Oh, no, that's right.
Where is that one?
I think it's the one. I think it is the body bag on the floor.
Okay. Okay. This guy, it says we can identify.
Have we identified him?
No.
No. Okay. So
This guy we have. This guy we have not identified, but he's the crushed by the cannon.
Wait, what number is he?
What number is he in? He's in
10?
10?
He's in X?
Okay, wait. Yeah, 53. Is anybody in that one? Doesn't look like it. 51. X. 54. So would you say...
52, I guess.
Yeah, so this guy I'm going to assume is 51.
Right.
Oh, 51's not here.
Who is 51? Look.
54. 51. This is 51.
Oh, so it's whoever
And this
that
is
guy.
53.
So we're going to assume he's
So
50.
this must be 52. And then the other guy's 53.
53.
Okay. We're back on it, guys. We got some guesses. Okay. But we don't know how this guy died yet, I don't think.
I think he also died from... Did he die from illness?
We've never seen him die. We've not seen this man die yet. Okay. I think that's what we got from this one. And then these guys, we know they're these beds, but we
just
don't know which one is which. So these are all Russian.
What about those four on the left?
These four?
Yeah,
We can't even
I guess
look at
we
them.
don't even, yeah.
But
39,
if we go into the
40,
book, it'll tell us
41.
blank is in this scene,
Right.
but we can't see their face.
No. So we know who's in the
But-
cots, we just don't know what they look like.
Yeah, so we can use that later, but there's not a whole lot we can do with it yet, I don't think. Okay. I'm just going to jump into scenes and see if there's much else we can find. Okay, so this is Henry Evans.
Same as the other fella.
Do we have three guesses
So
right
who
now?
is this guy? No. We don't know who this guy is at all.
I think we do have three guesses. Because we have Henry, we have the Indian that was crushed by a cannon, and we have the
We don't-
Frenchman who was pulled apart.
We don't know who the other Indian... Who was your first guess?
We have Henry.
Henry is confirmed.
No, I thought he wasn't.
No, Henry is confirmed.
Henry Evans is confirmed.
Oh, no, Henry... Okay, no, Henry Evans is not.
And then the Indian that we just put
That was crushed by the cannon.
and then the Frenchman that we put that
But
was
we
pulled
don't know
apart by a
who he was
beast.
crushed by the cannon from.
Oh, is that an option?
I think so. Because
Can we check that?
maybe not. When does he die?
I assume
Right
chapter
there.
7.
Okay, no,
Was
so yeah.
crushed. So
No,
like-
we do have three guesses then.
So then one of them is wrong.
Yeah.
Let's try and figure out.
We're going to guess it. I'm going to guess it's the French one.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's the French one too. So let's try and find a third person to confirm.
Okay.
A fourth person to confirm.
Yes.
Is
So
Ryan messaging you?
yeah, he said there's probably something to check the cow scene.
Oh, okay.
But one of these guys is most likely Henry's.
Medical dude.
medical dude.
First mate, right?
What happened here?
Sir, loose. Cannon.
Oh no, that we're in the wrong scene.
What happened here? Why is he sick? There was a loose cannon.
Okay. So here is where we. Nope, that's not where we're at. We're in
Scene 2.
this one.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So I would assume this guy is who he's well, we know who this is. I'm dumb. So this guy we should assume, we can assume, is the surgeon's mate.
Mm-hmm. How
But
did he die?
we haven't seen him die yet.
Okay.
But we can guess that he's the surgeon's mate.
Because he's in the scene with the surgeon.
Yep. And now we can go double check the cow scene.
It's so funny how we found this scene.
Yeah, we did not do this the right way.
We found it in some triage way.
Hit her here. One swing.
You can see it.
Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll... Trough when you...
Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped up, and see to his last rites. Okay.
I think they're talking about the guy on the stairs, I think.
Here? Yeah. Come on before she
Not
takes
those ones. Oh, this guy, yep. Do we know who this is? Yes, he got sick.
He is confirmed, I believe.
Ye-
And that's the guy we
yes.
assume was crushed by a cannon.
And then this guy is the other
Guy we haven't seen.
Guy.
died.
that we're guessing, but we don't know how he dies.
Never been on a farm, John.
That's the doctor.
Wait a second. Have we guessed a Charlie? I think we did, right? Let me double check. Did we guess that this dude is Charlie? Yes, we did.
We just don't know how he dies.
Ooh.
But it says we can figure it out.
He's only in one memory? So this is the only memory he's in?
Yeah.
But he's not somebody we can guess as
Their
dead.
death. We can just confirm their identity, I suppose. Yeah.
Gonna just keep him at Charlie.
Because there's no other Charlie, so.
We guess that this is the butcher,
Yeah.
which, judging by his clothes, that makes sense. This guy exploded. We don't know his name.
But somehow we can figure it out.
Yep.
That guy was knifed. Somehow we
I'm not sure if their faces being unblurred means that we have definitive evidence. I think it means we have enough to guess. But there might be ways to get more evidence.
Thought that did mean definitive evidence. Let's go and look at the tutorial then and just
There-
make sure.
I don't think it tells you.
Yeah, that's what it said at the beginning.
No, not it. It told us it. There's no way for us to check the tutorial though. What do you mean check the tutorial? It told us it not in the book.
Right. We'll go. There was a question mark back on when you pulled up his face. Maybe we could click that and it'll tell us. Which means it
Yeah,
can be
okay.
identified. So that means we can technically figure out who they are, even though is he a 1-star?
He is
So
a
it's-
3-star.
So it's difficult. It's not easy to figure out who he is.
No.
I think same with that guy too. Oh, he's only a 2-star. Is there like a butcher's second mate, third mate, or something like that, or?
Let's see. Oh. Controls are getting weird. Sorry, guys. No. Not at all.
Thomas Sefton is the cook.
And
Winston Smith is the carpenter.
get him to the carpenter. We know the carpenter's not in this scene because they're trying to get this dude to the carpenter.
Who's upstairs? I wish we could go upstairs and see the carpenter.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
it's all good.
What about who's that other guy in the scene over there to the left?
This
Who are
dude?
Those people, or those are the Chinese guys.
Yep, we have no idea who he is, and we have no idea of guessing who he is. So, I think that's all we can get from this scene.
What other scene are those people in?
These two?
Yeah, because it says we can figure them out.
Oh,
So he was the guy that was blown up.
yep. So he's in Bitter Cold. He's also in
A Kraken scene, so he's all the way up top.
Yes.
Those are the only two memories.
Well, no, he's in
He's in the part
the
5.
one where somebody gets crushed,
Yeah.
and then the Kraken scene when he dies. So we need to go to the one where somebody gets crushed up by the stairs.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's try and deduce. Let's stick with this man and try and deduce who he is.
For sure.
Because they say it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Is it down another level? Oh, no.
No, it's up another
We are
level.
on the bottom level. Wow, ship having 3 levels is crazy.
I think it's this one.
Oh, no. That's okay.
We'll do the best with this scene that we can. Here's this guy that we haven't been able to identify. And there's no dialogue that helps us. Okay. But also, wait. This dude, it might be this dude.
No.
Yeah, because it's the fuse. He lit the fuse.
Oh, that might be the guy that
cannon,
killed him, you're
yeah,
saying?
the cannon wouldn't have gone off because the Kraken touched it. So it might be this guy that killed them. We don't know who he is.
Right.
But if these guys don't get guessed, we can know to try and change it to that.
I guess let's go to scene 5 so we can check out that one.
Yeah.
The guy.
The problem is that some of these scenes are within other scenes, so I just have to double check that I can't get to it from here. Because it's not here, then it would be...
Down to the left, that guy. Underneath you, behind you. Underneath you.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not him. Where is he?
So this is Martin Prescott.
Correct.
That guy was shot by a gun. So he's not killed in this scene.
No, he's the guy from the explosion and like the.
It is this guy.
Who's he with?
Oh, okay, wait. So this guy's falling.
Find your.
Oh,
footing.
never. Sir Loose Cannon.
But
We can
figure
guess
out who both of them.
Who this guy's in a lot of memories,
Yeah.
but he's really hard. Also, this is the guy we're trying to figure out. How is his? Okay, it's 2. It's not quite as hard, but it's not easy.
Oh,
There's nothing back here.
it's really odd that they would create a section like that.
Well, it's just the boat. I mean, they could have like blacked out the stairs over here, but.
Wait, left room? Is there somebody in that cot?
I don't
Why are
think
those
so.
things so fuzzy?
This?
Yeah. That's 41.
I don't know. I think that's just how they all are. I could be wrong. But where are the other cots? Yeah, all the cots are that way.
Okay. One still says X, which is strange.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. We're not supposed to be able to read that. So we found him, but this scene doesn't give us any
There's
information
not
about
much that
him.
we can deduce from the scene, right?
Let me just double check this. What happened here, Sir Loose Cannon? She's healing over. Find your footing. So, who are they talking to? That's a sir. Probably this guy, but I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah. So we got to go to the next one.
Yeah.
The explosion scene. To see what information we may have missed. And I'm going to try and double check. Okay. Where does this happen?
You just gotta keep going forward, I think.
Yep. I just wanted to double check so that I didn't get into a scene that we shouldn't be in. Hold on. Throw the powder. How are we supposed to figure out who this dude is? So he would throw the powder. Well, kind of. I mean,
Who's that guy holding the rope?
don't believe. I think it's the same dude he's with in the stairs. But we do not know who he is.
Then maybe I wonder if there's like a pair or something. They both seem like those two guys seem like they're intertwined. They seem like they're like mates or something like that. Or,
Yeah. Definitely.
Is that the gun? Is there like a gun man? Oh, we already looked
We-
it up. There's no gun guy.
No. And we also would have to override the game to be able to guess him. Let's look at the positions, okay? So they're obviously probably not any of the carpenters or the cook. There are gunner and gunner's mate. But there's not really like anybody that would control the bombs. We got a Scotland. We got New Guinea. Denmark. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to be able to deduce these people. We've been in every memory this guy's been in.
Maybe
So
we
unless
have to
it's
find
from
the
a
other-
different memory that he's not in.
Maybe we have to find the other guy first, and then that's when we'll know about his.
Maybe,
about
but
him.
he's harder.
He's in more memories though, so we have more information to pull from.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is the one.
That gets killed.
So don't leave me, bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother.
I tried my best.
So he's probably Pete.
That's Pete.
Okay. This is Pete. Where is...
Peter Milroy.
Yeah!
Woo! Few more fates correct. Who is it? Oh, the
We got
doctor.
Henry Evans.
Henry.
We got Peter. We didn't get the
Yeah,
French.
we
He's
didn't
not
get
the Frenchman.
He's not the Frenchman. And we got, yes,
Okay.
Abraham Akbar.
Okay. Cool.
Woo! Also, Ryan, you can message me because Hayden's got the controls, and so my hands are freer to respond to messages.
Do whatever you want, man. But yeah, cool. So we have some more people.
That is cool.
So now let's...
So
What else?
Now maybe we can try and identify this guy. So what was Pete's position? Maybe he's like Pete's mate or something because he was with Pete a lot.
Midshipman.
Oh, so there was no mate or anything.
Nope.
But we can still identify this guy somehow.
We'd assume that he is... he's probably Thomas Lank. Just because they're both midshipmen, but I could be wrong. They're with each other all the time, so I'd assume they have the same position, and I would assume his name is known, but I could be wrong. We should probably try and see who he was killed by.
Yeah, let's go to that scene. See who he's killed by.
This is... Okay, that's right. Okay. Here we go.
That was awesome. Got it.
We got one dude.
We got 3.
3. Yeah, 3. And we know again that it's not
The
the Frenchman.
He's not the Frenchman.
Back down below. And then we got to go down below again.
That's crazy. This ship's so deep.
Yeah, I mean, older ships had to be pretty big
Yeah,
to be able to
they'd
float
really big.
and fit the people in them.
And
Hold on.
a room down there, I think.
Down here? I think it's the other way. Maybe. Maybe not.
Check the room.
Nope.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Oh, I think maybe we're on the wrong level.
We are. That's my bad. I didn't have to go down twice. Because there's blood coming out of it. We had a reason to check the door.
Oh, that's right. I was like, wait, there's blood.
Here we are. So this guy, here he
That's
is.
the man who died.
Oh no, you're cut.
And that's William Hoskett.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with
Why
you.
is he in this room?
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
Because he's a midshipman.
You tell her
Is that what
yourself.
midshipman means?
Maybe.
Brennan, bring
I'd
the
assume they
surgeon's
probably
kit.
maybe stayed in those beds.
Ouch.
You tell her yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. How have we guessed who Brennan is?
Is Brennan the surgeon's mate?
Who would be yelling? So it's not these. Ooh, wait. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the really weird scene that there's also like
There's-
a murder happening. in
Yeah,
the-
but
in this-
this guy, all of these guys are killed by the captain. All of these guys are friends or collaborators. So one of these guys has to be Brennan. I think. Let's see. Okay, let's see who is Brennan. Like what is
like
he?
what position?
What position is Brennan? Okay, wait. So it says we can't guess this guy. Can we guess this guy? Yeah. I'm gonna guess this is Brennan.
Me too. That sounds like a good idea.
Brennan. Is it a first or a last name? It's a last name.
See, man.
So now we have one guess. I think two guesses,
Including the Frenchman.
including the Frenchman. Okay.
Two guesses including the Frenchman.
I would have guessed we had three including, but I could have been wrong.
We can check.
Because we guessed two. Oh, but we haven't guessed how the other Indian died.
Yeah, that's right.
And we don't know how this guy died, but he very well could
Was
be
knifed by
Thomas.
an unknown attacker. Let's follow the
Um,
blood and see if it leads to.
It's one of these guys, I believe. But yeah, so we guess this guy is
I'm still
Brennan.
very confused at what happened in this scene.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're about to go and see. Escape Part 4 of 6.
So they're fighting, and one of them blows a. It was probably an accidental shot,
Right.
but
Who's who?
we don't know
I don't know who that guy
and cannot guess. We do not know and
It's
cannot
Abraham
guess.
Lincoln Vampires. And then there's the guy in the back. There he is, trying to get away. He's stabbed.
Yep.
So let's go to the Do we have the previous scene
Part
for this?
3.
Do we have part 3?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's.
Maybe.
Oh, yep. That's up on top.
Huh. Let's go to the scene and see if we can figure out
Absolutely.
who's there.
A lot. I think a decent amount of people are there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are there. So we can try and figure out who stabbed him. Maybe that will help us. That'll help us identify him because we need to know who stabbed him in order to know who. In order to fulfill the request. It's one of those peeps. Part 2.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
It's
no.
okay. Maybe it's in this scene actually.
Move quick.
Maybe we can
So
go
this
down.
is Peter Moss. Paul Moss.
Killed by some unknown man
This dude.
that we cannot identify.
But he was shot by a gun. Where was he shot? I'm just curious. In Escape Part 3. So he's the
He shot
dude
the
that's
next guy.
shot in the one that we need to go to.
Now downstairs, is there anybody? No.
There's Henry Evans. Are there any other Evans?
Hold on. Let's check downstairs for the other guy first and see if there's anything. Walk down.
I think. What are
Wait,
you down
Hall
here?
Street. Yeah. That's the guy.
So he's listening to these dudes.
I see. And who are they?
We don't know. We do not know.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire. It's Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
That's the guy who got shot or the guy who shot?
This guy?
Yeah, in the previous scene, in the next scene, in the scene 4.
He was shot by a gun.
Okay, so he was the guy who was shot in scene 4. Now, can you go upstairs for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if you go up and to the right, look to the right. Okay, never mind.
We got these
That's
two
the guy
guys
who was
already.
clubbing people downstairs.
Yeah, we already have both these guys guessed. They're the two collaborators in the
Right.
mutiny.
But he's the guy who's bludgeoning people downstairs. So he goes downstairs in scene 3. What a attraction.
This, yes.
And then there's that person on the left staircase.
That's the captain.
Let's see. Okay, so... Oh, wait,
Scene
wait,
three-
wait.
What?
Look at that.
What?
Look at that man. Who is he? I don't think we ever saw
Oh.
that man before.
That's the other guy that attacked the. That's the third in this group.
Oh, yeah. That's really
Interesting.
weird.
It is weird.
We didn't even
But
catch
it
him the first
doesn't
time either. Yeah. He has a
Give
knife.
us. Yeah. Well, he attacks. He does have a knife.
Interesting. Then, wow. Well, let's see what happens in the next scene.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
There's a lot
that's
going on
interesting.
right here. It looks
Until
like
we
he's about
have
to kill the
more
captain.
information, we don't know. He tries to kill the captain later, like much
Yeah,
later,
later.
but not with a knife. I don't think
That guy, I think,
Yep.
is the guy from scene
it
3.
is. I believe it is.
Look at that booty.
All right, there is a lot of moving pieces in this chapter.
Supposedly, yeah. We didn't even think to go downstairs. I don't think.
No,
last
we
time.
didn't.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, we did because that's how we found the guy in the chair.
Well,
But,
in
yeah.
that scene,
Yeah.
I don't know if we thought this scene. I could be wrong, but
He
again,
gets shot by her.
but Evans. Are there any other Evans? No.
But I can confidently say, if we know that Henry Evans is in Morocco, we know they're all in Morocco.
I would assume so. Yeah.
So we can go to their locations and say that they're all in
Well,
Morocco, even though we
if they
know
don't die.
Well, this is chapter 9, and we already know what happens in chapter 10. So we know they don't
Disappeared
die.
and escape. Okay.
In Africa.
We'll guess it. We'll guess it.
And then the other girl too, wherever she is.
She's gone. Oh, she's
She's crouching low. Yeah, we'd have to go to the preview. We can just go to the end of the chapter.
yeah. And then the captain aiming the gun, but he's not the one that shot it.
And then there's the guy behind. We can take the stairs down to see what's happening downstairs.
Now
That
this
guy
dude
is
is
doing
coming
something.
around. But that means he's probably not. Wait, where's his knife?
Where's his knife? It's not his other hand.
No. So his knife is gone. But the other two dudes are both there, so we didn't hand it to someone to go kill someone. It's this guy that knifes him. I do not think we saw this last time though.
Dang it, no. we didn't.
But we still can't identify this guy. Or this guy. But now we know a little bit more about what happened. We know he was killed by this guy. So put
This guy was killed.
that Peter's friend was killed by Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, as you call him, is an important note so that we don't have to necessarily come back. But yeah. I do think we might be able to guess that this guy's Thomas. Lanky. But we wouldn't be able to guess who he's killed by, so we wouldn't be able to guess. We wouldn't be able to find out if that guess is correct for a while.
There's not much of, so we can't. It's not good to make the guess. So
Because these don't have numbers on them, unfortunately.
No, who are the midshipmen though?
That's it. And then there's an unknown. So we either don't know this guy's name or he's Thomas Linke.
I don't think we're supposed to even know the unknowns. Because they're not part of the numbers.
Well, yeah, this is 30. This is 33.
Oh, you're right. I still don't understand why they have the unknowns, you know?
But this guy isn't
He's a
30.
top man.
Yeah, but his number isn't skipped.
I think we've already figured out 33, and that's why it's not showing on this one.
Yeah. Which would be weird for us to be like, oh, this unknown shipman.
It's obviously this person. Yeah.
But now I can't undo the guess. Oh well. Is there one of those for every single position?
Let's find out.
Topman.
Unknown
Yes.
seaman.
Yeah, so it's just for us to be like, we
Unknown.
know that this is a midshipman, but so that means there is only one other midshipman.
Thomas Link.
So I think that guess is a little bit better.
I think that's a good guess. Was killed by Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer.
Do we know what this guy's position is at all? No. No, we don't. Okay. So we're getting a little bit of a leeway.
Oh, he's got a gun behind him.
Yep, he's got a gun.
So somebody struggles to kill this man with the gun. Why are they attacking him? Which is weird.
Because
they
he
were
heard them. Hold on. So this is where we are. He heard them
Put me down, let go, easy now, you're in a bad
say
way.
this.
Squid, where's my freshman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Protect the best. You see, this the part that really confuses me
Yep.
is this scene happens after the squid. There's an entire chapter between this,
Yeah.
and that
The
is
mutiny.
chapter 8.
The mutiny chapter, I would assume.
Oh, so then I think wait, no, it's the chapter we can't see.
Yes, it is. Not we can't see this one. The bargain.
So I think we can. So hey, do you think it is safe to assume that this chapter then happens directly after chapter 7? Because this makes it seem like that because this guy's dying from a laceration.
Which this guy is dying.
No, not that. The guy back there, he's dying from a laceration.
Well, we assume he's
from
dead.
the squid.
He's not.
Yeah, he's dead
gone.
from a laceration from the squid.
I don't know if it's safe to say that it happens directly after, but I mean, it probably happens on the same day. But I would say that most of these, it's pretty safe to assume that. I think chapter 8 does happen in between these two.
Okay.
But I just don't think that it matters as much
Okay.
for some of this stuff. The bargain, it sounds like in the very first chapter, I mean, not very first chapter, the very first thing we found in After the Escape, the end. Lest we break it down and we take more than those shells. I don't know what shells they're talking about.
Yeah.
But I would assume those might have to do with the bargain or the curse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because after that, he says, where are they? They're at the bottom of the sea. I'm going to guess he's talking about the shells.
Yeah.
I think it's a somewhat safe assumption. And then there's no talking in this one, just a bunch of grunting.
Yeah.
So we have this guess. Here we go. We are going to guess that they are also alive in Africa. No, I'm not. This guy was getting out of the boat, so I'm going to not guess
We
that
don't
they...
know. Oh wait, but it said that they disappeared. And so they left.
I would assume so. That just seems way too easy. Why would it all of a sudden be like, oh, you can just, they're all obviously disappeared and they all obviously disappeared to the same place? Then why would it give us all these other options for no reason?
I don't know.
It just seems really weird to me that they would do that.
I think that's our best bet. I mean, it's
Well,
just
I think our best bet is to not guess right now because we don't have information. We're going off of the fact that they're in the disappearances chapter, and that's all we're going off of.
we're also going off of the fact that we know Henry is in Africa, and they
Yes.
left with Henry.
Yes.
And so we assume that they're also in Africa because they left with Henry.
That's assuming that Henry went straight to Africa and didn't go there afterwards, though. Because it's not Henry fled to Africa, it's Henry's alive in Africa. It means that's where he's living now.
Right.
But when we first started this game, the dude that brought us here was like, why did it take them so long for you to come and figure out what's happening? So there's plenty of time for them to have changed where they're living.
And you think we're gonna figure out where they went?
I don't
after
know.
this?
I know that there's some of these that we probably aren't supposed to be able to guess
We're
for a
supposed
while.
to be able to guess these two.
Well, we can guess them. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to guess them just because they're in the disappearances chapter. There might be something else that we missed.
Probably. But we have enough information to verify where they are and what their identity is.
We might.
We do.
I don't think we do.
That's what that means. Because
I
it
don't
shows their
think that-
face.
That's not what I mean. You're saying it's 100% that this person fled to Africa?
I'm saying we can determine who they are. We have all the information we need to be able to determine who they are.
That's not what I'm disagreeing with.
Oh, you don't think they're in Africa?
I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we don't
Okay,
have.
then we can leave it. We can leave it alone then.
Yeah,
We're trying. We're trying to figure out the other guy, right now. The guy who gets killed in chapter 4 of this chapter 4, I think, of this one.
chapter 4.
Yeah, chapter 4 of part 9. No, chapter 5 then? Or we're trying to figure out the mate of the guy.
This guy.
That's who we're trying to.
Well-
and we think he was knifed. So right. So we have that says can you go back to the wording of what it means when it sees their face? Because I want to know if it says that just they can be identified or if their entire person can be, like their entire thing can be identified. This person's face no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. So use this book and a pocket watch to deduce their identity, revisit memories of ship, pocket watch their relationship, appearance, activities. To find clues, names, relationship, appearances, and roles.
Okay, so yeah, what it just said was that decisive evidence will be rare. So this doesn't mean we have decisive evidence. It means we have enough evidence. It just means you have partial evidence, which is kind of inconsequential. But yeah. Okay. But we're still guessing that it's Thomas Linke
Because he's the only
because
other
he's the only
midshipman.
midshipman.
He was
but-
knifed, which is confirmed.
To confirm him, we'd have to
And-
figure out who killed him.
He was killed by Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. We don't know who Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer is right now.
This guy.
He was shot with a gun just a little bit later.
But it says that we can't even identify this guy. So
right.
what, he's in 7 memories. Do we have all 7? No. I would assume we don't.
Right. 1, 2,
Oh, wait.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think we do.
Then how would
7.
we not be able to identify him?
I guess we don't have we don't have any information that revealed his name.
But,
Oh,
But that
Hayden,
What?
you see the map? It says
Yes.
who stays in what room.
Yes.
So the midshipmen do stay in that room.
Yeah. So okay.
So he is a midshipman. So that is Thomas. That's
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
Thomas. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that's helpful, but yes, that's definitely helpful.
Bosun Air.
Yep, but that's not helpful for this guy.
Yeah. I just realized that.
But
though.
that is helpful. That is great. I didn't even think about that one. Cool. Very cool. So we could probably this is where the carpenter shop is. So we might be able to find who the carpenter is
by going to the
by going to the
shop.
carpenter's shop. Okay. But this dude specifically is kind of confusing in that we've seen all of his memories. But we don't know
we can't determine who he is.
who he is.
Oh well. I guess we just have to leave it then until they say we can determine who he is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to somebody else.
Yeah,
then.
I guess. Yeah, that's the end of that. That's Ryan. Nope, Ryan does not have any revelations that he's reached.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the book. Okay. But we already did guess who Palmas is. And I don't think we have a way of determining who killed him.
We guess that man is Paul Moss.
I'm just gonna go through and see if we find another guy that we can determine. This dude is bookmarked right now. He is in 5 memories.
We bookmarked him because it said we could figure out who he is.
Yeah. So let's look at where he is. So this is where he killed. He's being dragged away, I believe.
Yes.
The other 2 are these ones. So yep. And then one more. A Bitter Cold Part 1.
He is on the bottom. He's one of the people. He's one of the what's their name? The people on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
He's one of the people sleeping in that room. I wish we could see their tats, bro.
Yeah, if we could see his tattoos. Does he have tattoos on his feet?
Maybe we could go back to that scene and
We
see
can
if
go
there's
check.
anybody with tattoos.
Yeah, The Bitter Cold Part 1.
Which is the guy the guy wrapped up already.
Yep. And then for
Any tats? Any tats?
shoes. No.
Are there any shoes that are very identifiable?
No, they're all the same in this area.
Now here's an idea. Do the people sleep over the cannons that they're responsible for?
They could.
And so then if that's true, what that guy all the way on the right?
Has a tattoo of a lady. So 37 has a tattoo of a lady on his arm.
Who's 37?
Oh, I can't guess on that one. Need to find somebody I can... I guess I can just go back to the front. Oh. 37 is... Timothy Budamet.
A top man.
He's a Scottish dude.
They're called top men, even though they're all the way on
Yep.
the...
Well, their job is in the top. It's not... Yeah. They don't sleep there.
Cool.
Yeah.
From Scotland.
Cool. So Timothy has a tattoo of a woman. So we can look for him in further. We can look for that later in
the other
other
guy,
scenes.
The guy that's all tatted up. Does he have a tattoo of a woman on his arm? I don't remember seeing.
I don't
looking at
remember.
his arm in particular.
Is that all?
Do you
the
want to
people?
write that down so we don't forget?
Yeah. What?
That'd be awesome.
Which chapter is this?
Timothy.
This is chapter 2.
I don't know if the chapter is important, but
That's just how I'm organized.
oh, okay. It is chapter 2.
Timothy tattooed.
Of a woman on the arm. Because it's not going to be helpful in chapter 2, but it'll be helpful in other chapters. Maybe. Once we see him,
We can hope.
we can. There's got to be somebody in some chapter that has a tattoo on their arm.
So I just want to go back to the Kraken scene.
Yep.
And see if we can identify if he has a tattoo on his arm, and if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the woman. And if so, then we know who
We
Timothy
definitely
is.
can. And if not, there might be a better scene to identify.
I think that's him.
There might be a better scene to identify if we can't do it here.
Oh, we could just we could look at his arm.
It's looking like no, because he has a tattoo around his wrist, and that
Yeah.
guy didn't.
That was his right arm, though. That's his right arm. Do you see it on the
No.
underside of his right arm?
No, and he's got this bracelet, not
Around,
bracelet, but you know,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
got a
he's
ring
got-
tattoo that he did not have, so it's not him. It's not Timothy. Who's he hanging out with?
Random man. Random men 1
He's
through
hanging
4.
out with this dude, meaning they might be of the same position, but that doesn't do much for us now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
ES.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Does that mean that they took the picture?
I think that means that that's the person who drew this.
Oh, yeah, I drew it. Okay. But okay.
Who is ES? Is there somebody?
We're gonna
I know
find out.
This is just a big old tangent, but
E S.
Ryan Graves.
Edward Spratt, the artist. So yep.
Does the memory count go up as you see more memories, or does it tell you
how many they appear in? That is a good question, Ryan.
That is a good question. I would assume it probably goes up as we find them. Mainly because that one dude's in one memory and we have no idea, no way of determining who he is or how he died.
Who's that guy?
This guy, yeah, now we gotta start checking everybody's arms.
Oh, he's one of the Chinese people.
He's one of these groups, yeah. Not this dude. Oh,
Who's the guy? That guy.
this guy is Martin Prescott.
That's
Perrott.
That's
Perrott.
Martin
I keep saying Prescott. It's Perrott.
It's Martin Prescott.
Martin Perrott. So this guy has... This is the striped shirt guy that ends up... This is the guy that stabs the one guy, Paul, with a sword.
Ah,
But that doesn't help much.
who's that guy in the corner?
This guy is... clubbed.
That's all we know.
This guy's clubbed. Wait a second.
Who's that guy?
Did you see that? For a second, I thought my... Oh, because of this guy. I'm assuming we've done this memory.
I think that's the guy from the explosion.
Okay.
Wait, you see that guy all the way off in the distance? To the right? Keep going. Turn to the right. Up.
Oh. I see him. This is before the escape, so this isn't the people that escaped.
No. What scene are we on? Can we maybe...
We are in part 7.
What's part 6?
We might be able to see... It's the explosion. There might be a boat.
Yeah.
Or in part 5, if we can go upstairs, there might be a boat.
Interesting.
So we can go look for a boat if you want. We can try and follow that tangent. The only other tangent that we were following is
Was that guy in 10
somebody
Memories,
with somebody with a tattoo, which all these guys are wearing t-shirts, so I'd assume it's not one of them. So I don't know if there's much in this scene for us. This is the bosun. The gun is being thrown by
Two.
this dude.
Vampires
I'm thinking that's.
we're done here.
Yeah,
We could go to the previous scene and see.
yeah. Look for the boat. We're gonna go backwards.
Yeah, I don't know. This is all very difficult. This is all very difficult.
It's. I mean, we got the easy people already.
We got a lot of these people out of the way. Alright. Looking for.
I'm thinking we're not gonna see a
boat.
boat on this one,
Yeah.
but we can't go downstairs.
Nothing off the other side either. And there's no jump button. How
No,
far
there's
is
no jump button. Who is this? Nice.
We literally don't know
He's
anything about
in-
him, and he looks naked.
Of course, he's sleeping somewhere. So this dude. Oh, we can at least say how we. No, it won't let us because we.
It won't let us 'cause
See,
he
guess how he
obviously didn't
dies.
die here.
But it looks like he's about to die.
I guess we need how many? Quick question. How
Yeah.
many scenes from this scene have we seen?
We're missing 2 of them.
What does the circle around them mean? Very interesting. I wonder if that means we can on the bow.
I wonder if that means we can find it.
If we go to the bow of the ship, which is the front.
Right? It is. Nothing's going on the bow right now. But now we can check the bow in another scene.
In the real world, it's a whole nother world. Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that.
World.
Are we on the bow?
That is the bow. I don't see anything though. It's a sad reality. Can we please hit the bell? Hit the bell, like and subscribe. Join the army.
Dude, you're pushing my channel really hard. I
Like and
appreciate it.
subscribe for this wonderful content. We do puzzles all the time. I can assure you my brain hurts more than yours right now.
Probably true. Our brains are doing something.
My brain's precious little baby brain, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Maybe okay. I guess we're done with. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to go to the carpenter and see if there's anything in the carpenter's shop?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
It's at the bottom.
Yes, I believe it is at the bottom. And then after carpenter, let's open. Oh, I think we have to go. I think it's on the. I think we have to go down the hallway on the left. No. Yeah, to the left.
Ooh.
Oh. We never went here, did we?
Ooh.
Oh my god, more memories.
We found a new memory.
Ooh, yeah. Heck yeah, bro.
It's exciting.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Where are we?
I don't know. Who's that guy? Now we can just know him. How did he freaking die? Oh.
Whoa. There's a crab monster.
What the heck?
Dude, now I understand why Oscar mutinied. What in the world?
What is happening?
Okay, so this dude gets shot. We're gonna
Wait, does
totally
he get
disregard.
shot? Wait.
Something happens.
I-
Oh, maybe
wow.
he's being.
Maybe
You know
he's
what?
getting impaled.
Let's go
by
around.
it. Yeah, let's go all
around.
the way around and find out.
More blood.
We can't go around. What is happening? Now we can determine this guy's whole identity just from...
How many seasons?
What room is he in? I guess if he's in that room, that means he's that person.
Where are we?
We're all the way on the bottom. In...
It's
oh, wait, no, we're in
not-
the middle.
Okay.
We are in
Yes.
Purser's office.
The purser.
So that is the purser. That is Duncan McKay.
Cool.
We don't know how he died, but we know he's the purser. Wow, that man's just... Wait. Oh my gosh. The days when they just take everything
I was
away
gonna
from
say,
us
why does
after
it
a
do that
second.
again? I don't remember. Oh, because it's teaching us something.
Right.
Oh, this is the new chapter that we're in.
Whoa.
Soldiers of the Sea. Oh, they're fighting the monster.
In the boardwalk. Who is this? How did they die? I honestly have no idea how he dies.
They make for the lazarette.
Secure.
Secure the hold.
What's a
Shoot the damned thing. I don't know what a lazarette is. This dude was present. Duncan McKay.
The Abraham Lincoln
Henry
Vampire
Evans?
Slayer was present.
Still can't guess him though. Okay.
More dead people.
Oh, this guy. Now we can go inside.
More memories.
Dude,
Finally, God.
finally. Give me that monster.
Just look at him for a second. What the heck happened?
I don't know. He's just kind of like standing there.
Yeah.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Oh.
Oh, he got impaled by that sea creature, I'm supposing.
Oh, they killed him. They killed it. But okay. Now
There are
let's
a lot of
examine
people-
what's
there are
going
a lot
on
of
here.
people in this scene.
So this dude, Henry Evans, is helping
Him.
the other guy. This guy that now
Mr.
we. Oh, it's the butcher that we guessed. Is
So that's how he died. He died
the
by being
butcher died.
impaled by the... so we can
It
put
doesn't
that.
let us guess because I think we have to wait for it
Yeah.
to
Who is that? guy?
spin. This is we don't know and we
Mystery
can't know.
man who we can't
But he's trying to go downstairs. This is another mystery
that
man.
we just met. Who is that Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer?
Nope, that's Alfred Klestel.
Who gets torn apart in the next chapter?
We got this dude who.
Charles Hershik.
Oh, this is the dude that barfs.
Oh. Now we
He
know how he
looks
dies, I
kinda
assume.
Dead. Yeah, it might let us guess him. Oh, this is Peter.
The guy that got blown up.
Wait a second. Charles is also a midshipman. So yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't we guess that that's Peter? I think we did, right? We were like, oh, that has to be Peter.
No, that
But
was
he's not confirmed.
that was Thomas.
Ah, okay. And that man is to be figured out in the
We'll
near future.
we'll figure it out once it gives us the chapter.
Yeah, bro.
Part 6. What was the other one? It was before this one.
I think it was after. It was after because the guy died.
Oh,
We have to go back in time.
No, wait a second. The creature gets back up.
It does. I think there's another dead man.
Yeah, because the weird thing about this game is we have to go back in time, because we're always seeing people after they're dead.
Now
And
here
to
it
go
is.
back in time, we have to like see.
Yeah, it's
Which is very
weird.
cool. It's cool.
though.
It's like, why do I have the last memories first? And it's like, well, because you have to have the last memory first in order to be able to see everybody's death one after the other.
Yep.
Because the last person alive is the only one who saw everybody die.
Didn't even have to move. Cool.
Wow, a lot of blood.
Now we got the crab.
I thought the freaking Kraken was gonna be the only crazy sea beast.
That was a scream. That was a scream. Whoa. Okay, what's... Oh,
Fire?
It caught on fire.
So that's how it was killed.
So now we're
Guess
going to
we
be
can
able to
say,
guess.
he died by a
He
flame.
died by catching a flame. This is Mystery Man. Mystery Man. Oh, and the Butcher,
Who's
supposedly.
that down there?
No, that's Henry Evans. This is Evans. This is the Butcher. No.
We can figure out.
No, this is the dude that... Oh! I think this is the dude that climbs around the corner and then dies over there.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
So let's see
Impaled.
where...
Is that one?
Impaled is not one.
Struck?
No.
Spiked?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Spiked by
spiked
a terrible beast.
That makes sense.
That's it. So now we know how
We
that
can
guy
somehow
died.
identify him, but I guess we'll figure that out at a later date.
He was also spiked by a terrible beast.
Poor Butcher.
But now we don't have 3 guesses. Supposedly. Who is this? That's Thomas.
Oh, that's the guy we assume is Thomas because he's the other
Supposedly.
midshipman.
Yep.
We don't know who killed him. Maybe Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer killed him.
Okay, there's the bosun. Loading quite a gun.
That's a
I do
big
say
old
so
gun.
myself.
There's some more dead people. Woo! I never thought I'd be so happy to see dead people.
That dude's
That
decapitated.
guy's straight up decapitated. We don't even need to see his memory. We can already say his state of death.
Already know he's decapitated.
He's dabbed, bro. Charles Hershik met unknown fate. Is there like a burn?
Yep, he burned. Now we've guessed some 3, dude.
Well done. 3 more fates correct. Who is it?
Emil?
Oh, the Butcher. We have Charles Hershik.
It's Brennan.
Brennan. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh.
We're almost a
Okay.
quarter of the way.
Oh, I see. Once we get to there, I think we can leave. You see what I'm talking about? Once it goes all
yeah,
the way
yeah,
around.
yeah, I see that.
And that's how I'm gonna get that trophy. But I don't know, man. Depends. We'll see how we feel once we get there.
Right.
I gotta do
what's-
both.
What's chapter 8? You know what
If
I'm
I
saying?
want to platinum this game.
Which, if you're gonna platinum this game again, good luck, bro.
Well, I do want to platinum this game. It just means I have to play it again. But I played it once. I don't think
All
it's
that we would have to do is go
cheating
through
for
every
me to go
single
and
scene.
remember who was what.
Right. What we have to do is go through every single scene, record who that person is, and then how they died, and then just go back through it again and put everything.
Yeah, or just look it up.
Oh, we
Which
could
we're
also
not doing that now. But second playthrough.
Yeah, bro, we're not looking it up right now. Totally not. Nobody. No, we're not.
Don't make
looking
it
up.
sound like we're looking it up.
I'm not making it. You're making it sound like we're looking it up. What are you? I'm not looking it up.
Come on, Philip.
Are you looking it up?
No.
Jeez, man.
I think it'd be
Oh.
pretty obvious if we were looking it up. Okay.
This guy is so freaking
Dude
creepy. There's a
is-
guy sitting on top of him.
Yeah, there is.
That's so creepy. Okay, theory. We're gonna find out real fast.
Mm-hmm.
He sprouted from a person, and that's why he's sitting on somebody.
That would, yeah, I would guess that. That's a pretty good guess. Now we can guess who this man is. Cool.
He's Chinese royalty.
Oh, okay.
James Wallace, surgeon's mate.
That was a pretty basic guess, just because he was in the surgeon's room.
Right, but if this is his cause
But-
of death, then we will know.
And now that's the
That's
butcher.
the
We already know that
Sad
guy
butcher.
is dead.
And some guy to the left. Oh, that's the first guy that died.
Yep, he's climbing away now. And
That's
this is,
the
I believe,
guy.
Charles. Yep.
Yep, that's Charles. He burned. He's the guy. Oh, sad times. He's the one who threw it, and he's the one that burned. Who the heck?
There's Thomas getting thrown across the room, but he's
Oh,
not dead.
Thomas.
And I believe this is Peter. Yep. Very cool.
Anything?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, there's
my
another
God,
one.
There's another one.
I totally understand where
Wait,
the
go
mutiny came
upstairs real
from now,
fast.
dude.
Where the what?
The mutiny? Why they would mutiny?
I totally understand too. Who's that? No!
Who are you?
Dude, that creature is so scary. I would be terrified. I would pee my pants.
Could you? Yeah, you're on a ship. There's nowhere you can go.
And there's just a big spider creature with a person riding it.
right after this, they're attacked by a kraken.
That's fair, yeah. No wonder why the mutiny happened. There's probably some curse. They probably got some treasure. James Wallace. We can say how James Wallace died, right? Oh.
We just have to keep
going.
on going,
Ah.
and we can figure all this out.
Yeah, I just want to see all these
later.
memories and we'll figure it all out later. Upstairs we go. To the right. Wow, that is crazy, dude. This is the quality content I subscribed for. Thank you, avid fan that I do not know,
Incredible.
have no personal relationships with.
What's going on? Stay back.
Also, this is my channel, but you're really like taking
Subscribe!
control.
Subscribe! Like, subscribe for weekly content. And by
You're
weekly,
you're
I
doing
mean
my job.
not weekly. And by not weekly, I mean we just get on here when we feel like it. Oh man, rest in
True.
peace.
This dude about to die.
That
Let me
man's
tell
about to-
you,
we
about
already-
to die.
Oh,
Oh,
man, he
this
dies.
dude.
He's a baby. That's baby right there.
Oh, that's baby. That's not baby.
Whoa, did somebody throw an axe? Did that guy throw an axe?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's just look at this creature a little more. That's so scary. That is so scary. It's like a mounted.
Oh wait, no,
crab.
there's an arm. Yeah, so they're throwing this guy. It's throwing the
The
spikes.
sea creature throws the spikes. Who's that in the back?
Oh, this is the guy that we tried to identify just earlier.
Oh.
Same dude.
And then
He doesn't
that guy
move
to
much.
the left is just a weirdo.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh,
Apparently.
that's the guy that we
This is the kid.
That's the kid that fled on the ship, and we say is in Africa, with the doctor.
With Henry.
Henry, my man. Here we go. Soldiers of the Sea. What a good soldier. Location of the corpse. Who is this? How did they die? I have no idea. Well, actually, we could say he got a little stabby stab. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna guess he was spiked.
Yes. I've never been so happy about dead people. Oh, we could have gone upstairs.
Yeah, we didn't even think to
We
go
didn't
upstairs.
Think to go upstairs when
Oh,
there is
jeez.
another one.
Another one.
How many people? Yeah, bro, that's what happened. I think that they took some treasure, and then
Yeah,
the
something
sea
happened.
curse that the captain got, the sea curse really just started to show itself. If you're in the comments, subscribe. Please let us
Dude,
know.
there's
what is
3
your
views, including my computer.
What is your craziest theory for what this ship happened? Exactly.
You don't have to do that.
What the ship happened?
Oh, it sounds like this might be. Oh, another one.
No,
Oh, okay,
oh
so
my
ooh.
gosh.
So this looks like this is the second one.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
another one.
and there's another. Ooh.
That guy, he's doing some acrobatics.
He's being thrown, I'll tell you what. Being thrown by the. Okay.
There's just a lot
Okay,
of
so this
people
dude's
here.
in a lot of them.
There's just a lot of people here right now.
This guy's crushed by the cannon. Dude shot by a cannon by the beast.
Oh, that's by the beast, the cannon.
Yeah.
That guy's shot by the cannon, but it's probably the fuse guy. Oh, now we know. Oh wait, he's the guy that's in charge of that thing, that donkey thing. We can figure out where the donkey thing is going. We can figure out stuff about this man. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, wait, go back down. Oh, never mind. Okay.
What?
I saw artists and I was like, that's the guy that drew the picture.
Yeah, it is.
But that doesn't really tell us anything. Is there like a animal caretaker?
I couldn't find one. Nope.
No animal caretaker.
It's okay. We'll focus on figuring out what's going on here. This dude is obviously stabbed.
And he's easy to identify, apparently. Look at his arm. Oh, look at everybody's arms.
Yeah, we need to be doing that.
We're just trying to enjoy a wonderful memory right now. That guy's like, if you get my goat, I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap you.
I need to protect the goat. Which he does, because it's still alive when the Kraken shows up.
Yo, all I'm saying, this man might have superpowers.
So stabbed is, I guess it's still spiked.
Dude, I can't wait till we get these hooves and these wings. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know what chapter this is gonna be.
I was gonna say, there's gotta be other creatures.
I'm guessing it's the guy up top.
Yeah.
Wait, on the ship now, is it just gonna show some flailing?
It's like it's some dude flailing. Yeah, I think it's gonna also show some of the creatures more. Maybe not, but like the one downstairs, we see it because it died.
Yeah. If only there were some of the Kraken and off the ship after these
That would
scenes.
be cool.
Come on, bro, just get with it. Oh, he falls right on top of the... What's that? That's for the anchor, right? That's the anchor lifter.
Yes.
Technical term.
You know your ship. The anchor lifter.
Yeah, bro, you know I know my ship. Holy crap! A lightning bolt struck the
so
ship.
we are up on this thing. Whoa. Okay. So this is a dude. Oh, now we can identify this dude, supposedly. So he's climbing up here.
Is it because are they all top men? Is that what top man means, or? No, that guy's
Maybe.
Chinese.
Hey, is there
He's part of
Chinese? Is there?
Yeah. Oh
No,
wait,
he's
he's not.
not.
He's not part
He's
of it.
not.
He's not.
Is there a topman? There's a lot of topmen from
Let me
China.
look up and see if like colloquial top men means that they work up top. What is
Go for it.
Man in a ship? A top man. The man stationed at the top of the sailing vessel, responsible for setting the sails. Quotation: the uppermost sawyer. Yep. Top men do the sails. Oh yeah, there's the guy.
Look at all these dudes lining up.
What were they pulling? Oh, I think they were
Trying
bringing in
to-
the...
Yeah, what are they pulling?
I think they're pulling
This rope?
the sail up because a storm's
Oh.
coming. And I'm pretty sure in a storm you pull the sails up, right?
Could you imagine pulling the sails up and then all of a sudden crab creatures crawling over the side?
After like lightning literally struck. Oh, you could say lightning struck. He got struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning. Oh, that's not what I meant. We can't say who he is yet.
Go up. I think electrocuted.
Struck. Oh,
I think
electrocuted?
electrocuted was an option.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
What was that?
That means the door's open.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because, I mean, this is a cool scene, but, like, we can't even
Yeah, there's nobody else that died in the scene.
identify people.
No.
We can't even look at them. We can look at people up here.
else? Yeah, is there anybody else in the scene that you can...
Oh, this dude.
He's a top man.
Very cool. Very cool.
Who are the top men?
Unknown top man.
Oh, let's put that on all these people.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Well,
bro.
Oh, well, no,
we
not
are
that guy.
killing this.
Here we go.
Look at this. This is called maximizing efficiency right here. We're so efficient. You can't get more efficient than this.
I'd love to agree with you, but I don't know if I can.
Can we just put... Well, there's no harm in putting unknown top man on that.
I think I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to overwrite the game. I don't want to lead us astray. Probably wouldn't.
You definitely
But-
wouldn't.
but I wanna make
If you don't
sure.
want to, that's fine.
Because, I mean, in emergencies, I'm sure other people can do other things. But, okay, now is the fun part when we get to go back into those memories. Is it?
He's way back towards the right is the first memory. But I don't know what memory
Oh.
we should...
Probably this
What should we
one.
start with?
I would like to go to this one, I think. Part 5 of 8.
Soldiers of the Sea. I'm guessing these crab people are the soldiers of the sea or something like
I'm guessing so.
that. They're just chilling.
Oh, duh. We already have him.
Butcher, he died.
What does
Those
a
two
bosun
got
do? Oh, yeah. These guys.
Those guys got decapitated or stabbed or...
Oh, but we didn't get to say that they were decapitated or stabbed. So it still says unknown fate. But we have them guessed, so decapitated by a beast.
A boatswain, also known as a petty officer, cloth member, senior most rank of the deck department, and is responsible for the components of a ship's hull. Senior crewman of the deck. Rigging, anchors, cables, sails, deck maintenance, and small boat operations.
Okay, cool.
They both get decapitated.
Oh, they both. Okay, so they both get decapitated. It didn't look like that was true, but it is definitely true.
Wow, that top man
This
gets shot all
unknown
the way
top
down.
man.
What memories is that unknown top man?
Only 3.
I bet I know what the other one is.
He's up on top.
Yep,
In the bitter
he's in the
cold. He's in the
bitter cold.
room.
Check his arm. Wow,
That's a lot of sounds, dude. What was that one dude's name that I had you write down? Travis or something like that? Timothy. He's a topman. It could be him.
it could be Timothy. Timothy tattoo a woman on his arm.
I'm guessing it's not because
Timothy is the one with the tattoo on his arm.
yeah. And when I put it, it didn't confirm it, and we have a decent amount of guesses.
How
so-
many do we have now? Let's just
Let's-
check real fast.
Yeah, here. Let me just go to the beginning of the book, and we'll just go on through. How many guesses do we got?
Then maybe we can go through the guesses and be like, oh,
So we don't know who this is or who this is
apparently
quite
we can,
yet.
Apparently
We
can
could
figure
probably
it
figure it out. I would assume this is probably a topman. This guy's supposedly easy, so I'm gonna bookmark his,
out. Yeah,
and we'll come back to him.
I bet one of them
Um,
is. I bet I know what one of them are.
yeah, probably.
Downstairs.
Don't know who this guy is.
James Wallace was decapitated
so
by a terrible beast. That's
There's a
one.
guess. Okay, we don't know him. We haven't guessed either of them. We haven't guessed him. We haven't guessed him. No, so I guess you're right. We have, what, one guess?
Right.
Two guess. No, yeah, one guess. Okay. Cool.
Was killed by an unknown attacker. Yeah. So we have one guess right now. Anybody from chapter 7? Wait, we already got past chapter 9. Anybody from chapter 9, I mean.
Oh.
Not him.
Unknown.
Into the unknown. Unknown.
And we think this guy's probably a top
Followed by captain.
Okay. This is not what I expected to see tonight.
No.
Can't say I
It is
expected to see this.
Also 11 o'clock.
You want to call it a night?
Let's call it for the night.
All right.
We've made a lot of progress.
We made a lot of progress. We're going to call it for the night. So,
Yeah. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
coming to
joining
the
it.
stream. Like, subscribe, comment.
excuse me. I could do this. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Whoa.
kidding. I'm
All right,
joking.
you got the outro.
No, it's good. Thanks for watching, guys. And school is ending, so we should be streaming more often. Hopefully, we're going to finish this game.
Yeah, bro. We graduated from
Soon.
kindergarten, actually.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. All right. See you guys later.